What an afternoon. 75 degrees. Getting a little cloudy now as we've moved through the day. The wind at 13 miles an hour as the Irish line up to kick off with Tyler Newsome. And Oliphant will receive for the Minutemen. There he is. The freshman with his 5th kick return of the season. As Newsome buries it out of the end zone, there will be no return of that one. Touchback. So here's Frohnapple as they shift. You'll see a lot of movement, a lot of shifts from this Whipple offense. Quick toss, and the ball came loose. It's incomplete.
Himself an interception.
Quick offense. Frohnapple completes that one. It was to Michelle. They're down in 12 as they're right back up to the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and 12. Frohnapple stands in the pocket, delivers, and it is caught by Sharp. So on 4th down and 2, first punt of the game. Laurent will punt for UMass to Sanders for Notre Dame. Laurent's punt. Nice sailing punt. Sanders backpedals to the 15 and takes a knee right there. So Notre Dame will take over their own 15-yard line. First possession of the game. Here's Kaiser. Blitz comes from UMass. Kaiser dodges it and then cannot last and goes down.
Absolutely.
Second down. Kaiser hands it to Procise. Procise with a nice move on the corner. Kaiser changing the play. Sean Kaiser whips it incomplete.
I notice Knox stayed with Wisher all the way. Wisher actually had a really nice block on the play before on the edge, so he's going to get a lot of playing time today. With injuries at the tight end position.
Tyler Newsome's punt to Dudley Giles, who has to backpedal. And Dudley Giles will be wrestled down. Blake Frohnapple and the Minutemen who line up in the eye on this possession. First running play, and it's to Lindsay. Seke Lindsay.
Yeah, they're talking in German to him.
Well, Blake has a German name, and they told him it translates to Happy Apple. Here is Lindsay again, and this time the Irish defense more than ready for him, led by Jalen Smith. Flag on the play would be our first penalty of the game.
Personal foul, face mask, defense number 9, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
And Frohnapple and whistles will stop the play. A flag down, looked like a false start by UMass. Haven't seen as much movement and shifting from them as we expected these last couple of downs. And a nice run by Jamal Wilson. Wilson picks up a first down as he crosses the Notre Dame 45-yard line before he's tackled by Romeo Aquara. It's a gain of 19 yards by Wilson.
Follow your fullback Libby right up the middle. 37, lead play, leave the defensive end alone. That's power football right there.
And Frohnapple scrambles, buys some time, and then will be sacked back at midfield. It's on Walu that makes the sack. Now at the midfield stripe. Second and long. Swing pass is complete to Marquise Young. And Young dodged one tackler and then will be taken down short of the 40. And a late flag comes flying in.
Personal foul, clipping, number 74, offense, 15-yard penalty, second down.
Their own territory. Frohnapple sets up a screen, drops. Michelle dropped it. 3rd down and 23. They'll keep it on the ground to Wilson. Jamal Wilson gets pretty good yardage on that 3rd down run.
Just in the interior between the guards.
Laurent to punt. Sanders deep for Notre Dame. Laurent hangs it up. Fair catch called and made at the 5-yard line by C.J. Sanders. And he thinks they're headed in the right direction. So from their own 5, here's the handoff to Procise. And C.J. spinning off tacklers for a first down. First down for Notre Dame. Procise cutting back to the 25-yard line. best man of the secondary and one of the leaders of the team from Martha's Vineyard. Play action fake, and Kaiser whips it incomplete. Handoff. Going to be close to the first down.
Well, the strength of this team is the offensive line for Notre Dame. And here in a short yardage situation, you know, there's not a lot there. UMass is doing a great job of stunting, moving, blitzing, keeping them off balance right now, and not making it easy on Notre Dame. And another big pop.
Yeah, Kaiser is blasted as he reached the line of scrimmage. Replaced Precise. He's still out there. Fake to him, and then the toss is complete. It's caught by Jones, the tight end, and he'll have a Notre Dame first down. That's a 12-yard strike from Kaiser to Jones. Tailback spot. Gets the handoff from Kaiser. Caught in the backfield and finally dragged down by Robinson Woodgett.
Full team a little quicker.
Blitz by the Minuteman, and Precise dodges a man in the backfield. He's down the sideline with that speed. Here's C.J. Precise diving for the touchdown.
C.J. Precise is a home run hitter. He proved it last week here on the cut. Big hole, but gets to the outside. It should have been a 15-yard game, but it's pure speed. And then Will Fuller with his man all the way down to the end zone. Score with your man. Will Fuller blocking his man all the way to the goal line.
57-yard touchdown run as Yoon is on to attempt the point after. Justin Yoon boots it through. Precise, the 57-yard run. Newsom's kick to Oliphant, and Oliphant takes it at the 4. Tripped up as he comes to the 20-yard line. So from the 20. First down run by Wilson. Jamal Wilson only a couple of yards. Second down and 7. Thrown apple. Protection long enough to get it downfield and complete. Just short of midfield. Pass to Michelle, covered 25 yards.
Apple delivers.
Gave him enough time with that speedy release. And here's a short out to Michelle again. This time defended by Russell. So down 3rd and long. Blitz coming from Notre Dame. Apple hangs it up. Too far. Intended for Tajay Sharp for the Minutemen. And Sanders is deep for Notre Dame. Just under 5 minutes left in the opening quarter. This is a line drive punt. Sanders lets it go into the end zone for the touchback. Notre Dame takes over. Josh Adams at running back now. Here's the handoff to Carlisle. And Amir Carlisle offended short of the 30-yard line, but a nice run on first down, a gain of 9.
Amir Carlisle's a guy that was a running back, got moved into the slot last year and really made strides as a slot receiver. Now getting work again in the backfield.
Kaiser on 2nd and 1 will go to the air and find his man. A diving catch made by Fuller. Two tight ends here, Wisher and Hamschel. And a hand to Precise. Precise using his blockers well. Taken down short of the 50-yard line by Dudley Giles.
As I said, he wants it. He also talked about his brother being a huge influence growing up. Told him that if Notre Dame makes you an offer, you're going. Tom?
All right, he had a huge smile on his face as he spoke with us yesterday. Empty backfield here. And Kaiser's pass caught by Carlisle. So his biggest adjustment was trying to get his pads low. It still hasn't completely succeeded. Here's Josh Adams, who has replaced Precise. Kaiser's quick toss caught by Carlisle. Bang down to the turf short of the 30. Adams. Field to the sideline. So Notre Dame 2nd down and 4. Procise shook a tackler on the edge and then is hit late. Notre Dame drive continues. Procise, they can't tackle him. Spinning his way inside the 10 and carrying would-be tacklers with him. Flag is down as he is inside the 5-yard line. C.J. Procise in the first quarter already well over 100 yards.
There's no foul on the play.
So no foul on the play, and Procise now with 123 yards.
Coming from left to right, just takes it on the fly, gets his blocks on the corner. Here's a little, this is what they originally called the horse collar, picked up the flag. But then the offensive line loves getting downfield and being a part of this play.
Yeah, Nick Martin was telling us that's their favorite part, that scrum where they just keep their feet driving. So 1st and goal for the Irish. Flag down as the whistle sound.
Delay game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 1st down.
Can line up and stay on side.
Ball back to the 7. Kaiser for the touchdown. As Justin Yoon attempts the extra point, which is good. $47-0 in the first quarter. Amazing start by the Irish week after week. Oliphant takes Newsom's kickoff. And there's the play clock.
Offense. 5-yard penalty. 1st down.
So delay of game. Frohnapple is majoring in management, getting his master's degree in management, and his dream is to one day be the general manager of an NFL team.
Gotta have goals. That's pretty lofty right there.
Got a management major and a sports management emphasis. Could be the final play of the quarter. It's a run by Young, and a good one. Young behind the defense. He's at the 25, the 20, the 10, and the UMass touchdown on the final play of the first quarter. College touchdown. And the extra point is blocked. As Lucas attempted it, it was blocked. Now we'll kick off for UMass. Amir Carlisle fields it midway through the end zone and will take a knee. First play of the second quarter. Kaiser to pass on 1st down. Stands in the pocket and delivers deep down the field for Fuller, and it's intercepted. Deflected and intercepted. This is Dudley Giles. Here's Woodley in at running back for the Minutemen. Frohnapple to pass. Man wide open. And caught down the sideline by Jamal Wilson. First down from the 34 of the Irish. The handoff to Young. Can't get away that time.
And then they go from unbalanced offensive line to spread no backs.
So Frohnapple from the empty backfield. Quick pass, and it's caught. A vicious hit immediately as Michelle made the catch, got his hands on the football, and then Jalen Smith knocked him down. That's a 5-yard gain. 3rd down. Frohnapple's pass deflected and incomplete of UMass. And it looks like UMass will take a timeout to discuss the play call. So 4th down and 5. Frohnapple sends Sharp in motion. And the pass is complete for a 1st down.
Instead of running through.
Knew how much he had to have for the 1st down too, didn't he? That was a big key. Second down pass. He whips it downfield over the head of everyone. 3rd down and 8. It's a run, and it's a good one by Wilson. Wilson stood on his feet. He's inside the 5. 1st and goal, UMass. Frohnapple hands off. Wilson fighting his way forward, but stopped short of the goal line. High formation. Lindsey's the tailback. Handoff to him. Lindsey. Touchdown. Time left to go for 2 later on. They'll go for the extra point. And it is good. 71 led the Irish in receiving 3 straight years and a 2-time All-American. Will be honored at halftime. Here's the return by Carlisle. Amir Carlisle crosses the 25. Blitz comes from UMass. Run by Adams. Coach at 4 different colleges, including Boston University when they dropped football. 9 different schools where he has been a coach. Pressure on Kaiser, who evades the man in the backfield. Gets a good block downfield. Be with us at halftime. So first down, Irish. And the run from Adams. On second down, Adams hit at the line of scrimmage and wrestled down by Robinson Woodgett.
Boy, Omer comes around but can't find any work, and Woodgett gets in there, sticks his nose right on the ball.
Kaiser keeps that one and picks up the first down for Notre Dame.
Ecker as well.
Carlisle. Looked like it was going to develop nicely in this.
Going back to their offensive line and relying on the run game.
Carlisle hit, shook that man, and then advances to the 40 and a first down for Notre Dame. Nice move by Amir Carlisle. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard gain.
Amir Carlisle does this on his own because we've been talking about blocks. And Will Fuller on the outside misses his this time, and Amir Carlisle slips it and still makes a positive gain out of the play.
Kaiser keeps it. Made the fake and kept it. He got another 5-yard gain inside the 35-yard line. Kaiser faked it to Williams and kept it. Ducks out of bounds. Adams back in the backfield. Kaiser, nowhere to go with it. Then pulls it down and finds Fuller for the touchdown.
Little hard play action pass with Will Fuller on a slant route going hard inside. Doesn't get the ball. Spins and heads upfield. Green grass. You get near the red zone. You get near the end zone. The ball's going to find number 7.
Go and Fuller catches it for a 26-yard score. And even with the extra points. Last 17 games. Here's the kickoff by Newsom. Isabella fields it for UMass. Isabella with a nice hop that gained him a few more yards. He takes it to the 25. And begin from the 25. Frohnapple under center. Toss to Libby. Back to Frohnapple. Downfield wide open. And a pass is caught by Nesmith. It hung up there a little bit, enabling Notre Dame's defense to recover to prevent the touchdown. Now Frohnapple, play action fake, goes for the end zone and deflected away. Nice defensive play made by Cole Luke, but now flagged.
Pass interference, defense of the 36. 15-yard penalty, first down.
This is a handoff to Michelle.
After review, the player was tackled, went out of bounds at the 1-yard line. There's not a score. Second down from the 1-yard line.
Take it to Lindsey. Frohnapple toss. There's a flag, an obvious flag, and a takedown of Howard, the intended receiver. And again from the eye. Tight formation. And the give is for the touchdown to Wilson. Jamal Wilson.
Tight end look again and just went power football.
Aggiano will attempt the point after. And it is good. 21-20 as Lucas kicks off for the Minutemen. Amir Carlisle, 1 yard deep. Carlisle looking for a crease. Finds a bit of a one before it closes down. So Notre Dame with that last play has just gone 5 yards ahead on total yardage. Fuller got a block, but UMass recovered pretty well. It's right at the first down marker. Kaiser hands off, fumbled by Osais, who falls on it. It sets up second down and 15. Kaiser calling for it, clapping his hands, and then throws it behind a wide open Amir Carlisle. Lucia resets. And now Adams in motion for an empty backfield. Kaiser under pressure, got away from it, stepped up in the pocket. And now we'll run with it. He'll be stopped short of the first down. Injury timeout. And Tyler Newsome in punt formation for Notre Dame on 4th down and 2. And he sends it toward Dudley Giles. He lets it go, and it bounces. And is down to the 1-yard line. Fakes the handoff and whips it down the sideline. Too far and incomplete. Here's a handoff. Not much. Wilson. Tough yard or two. Jalen Smith wrapped him up.
He's making a play.
3rd down and 9. Dangerous territory for the Minutemen. Thrownapple with plenty of time. Throws it away. The Minutemen have to punt from the back of their own end zone. And Laurent caught by Sanders. Sanders with a seam. Now with a cutback. Sanders cuts back again and scores the touchdown. The Minutemen up. They had to punt deep in their own territory from their own end zone. And a 50-yard return as Yoon kicks it through for the extra point.
Punting, a lot of times you don't get the coverage you need because you're worried about protection. So as this ball's kicked, everyone's worried about protection, getting a late start down the field. Look at the separation between returner and coverage team. No one in sight. Now he has a chance to get ahead of steam, pick a crease, find it, and go. Again, when he catches this ball, he's got daylight. So now he's got a head of steam, and when he makes that first cut, he's full speed. So it's easier to crease it, gets his blocks all the way downfield, and continues to the end zone. Great opportunity because they had UMass backed up in their own end zone.
Career touchdown. CJ, the freshman from Granada Hills, California. Isabella returning for the Minutemen, tripped up as he comes to the 20-yard line.
You think? Especially when it was 21-20.
The late handoff to Young. Nothing doing. 2nd down and 9. Pass caught. Wide open man was Sharp. Tajay Sharp takes it to the 25-yard line, but Thrownapple steps up in a pass caught for a first down across the 45 by Harris.
Deep across the middle.
Thrownapple going for a big one to Sharp, and Sharp with a diving attempt. It's incomplete. Dive for the football and maybe winded as well. Thrownapple, screen pass drops. I have to call it timeout. A little mix up in who was supposed to be on the field, so UMass will call the timeout. So 3rd down and 10, a minute 42 on the clock, 2nd quarter. Thrownapple retreating, buys some time, and then is taken down by the foot by Sheldon Day. And Notre Dame has called timeout. So Notre Dame took the timeout. They have 2 left. And Laurent is in punt formation. Sanders returned the last one, of course. 50 yards for a score. Sanders fumbled it. was able to get back on it. We'll see what the Irish can do here, but 2 timeouts left. From the 26, Kaiser's pass is caught. And struggling to get out of bounds is Jones. Good pass. Looking to make a 3rd down play. Kaiser steps up, his pass on target, caught by Brown. Chris Brown has a Notre Dame 1st down inside the 40 of UMass.
Full drive here all the way to the end zone.
Kaiser's pass wide of the intended target, Chris Brown. Kaiser plenty of time and finally finds Fuller spinning around, still on his feet, now down inside the 30 or 5 or the 25 of UMass. That's 16 yards as Kaiser had some zing on that one.
It was a 4-man rush. He had all day to throw, went front side to back side, delivered a strike.
And he'll spike the ball to stop the clock with 25 seconds. Second down play. Kaiser's pass short. On 3rd down, Kaiser's pass across the middle, complete for a 1st down. Caught by Amir Carlisle. Timeout, Notre Dame.
But I would say 2 shots at the end zone, and then do whatever you want on 3rd down and kick a field goal.
From the UMass 7. Empty backfield for Kaiser. Procise in motion. Kaiser keeps it. Tries to get to the corner and cannot get there.
Now by taking your time out, he has C.J. Procise lined up wide to the right. A big body kind of guy that could run a fade route, but he has a corner covering him, not a linebacker.
Procise the bottom of the screen, number 20. Kaiser hangs it up, and it's caught. Strong hands by Chris Brown for the touchdown.
By running the fade route with your inside receiver, Chris Brown, you create more space on the outside. When you run it from a wide receiver situation, you're very limited in space. But when the slot receiver is pressed or is running the fade route, now he can fade, and there's a lot of room to put the ball to the outside. That makes a very safe, easy throw for the quarterback. Chris Brown with a great reaction to the ball in the air and adjusting.
By the Irish to close the 1st half. 10 plays, 74 yards. And Yoon boots it through. His arm carrying the Irish down the field for the score to make it 35-20.
Gets a little heavy on the back foot and throws the ball into the ground.
Newsom's kick. Isabella down the sideline, knocked out of bounds as the clock ticks down to 00. Ready for the 2nd half at Notre Dame Stadium. Here are the 1st half numbers. See the rushing yards in favor of the Irish. The passing yards, though, for UMass. Total yardage Notre Dame. The Irish turned it over once on an interception, led to a UMass touchdown. Coach Kelly and Coach Whipple ready to tee it up for the 2nd half. Lucas will kick it off, and Carlisle deep for Notre Dame. Carlisle will field it at about the 3. Broke free for a moment and tripped up as he crosses the 25-yard line.
Defensively, we have to play better in this 2nd half, Tom.
All right, Catherine. So with Notre Dame getting the ball first and apparently having some momentum as the half ended, UMass will have to try to hold them here. Procise on 1st down.
You know, in our conversation,
3 yards on that 1st down run. It's 2nd and 7. Procise again. And UMass again.
that was a heck of a drive by Kaiser to stick it in the end zone in a 2-minute drill.
Blitz from UMass. Kaiser, good protection. His pass is caught. Wisher caught it.
While they're in a 3rd down situation, he may be the go-to tight end.
1st down run by Procise. Spun to the turf after a gain of 3 or 4 yards. Blitz again. Adams. Another third down. Kaiser. Pass wide open man. And it's Jones. He's racing for the end zone. Finally dragged down by Trey Dudley-Giles.
Watch 33, Josh Adams jump out here. He's a freshman now, picking up the blitz. Both defenders jump one receiver. Free man running down the field.
Alizé Jones, 37 yards. Here's Precise. First down and a touchdown. So Notre Dame continues with momentum as they march down the field to open the second half. Mixing run and pass, and Precise with the touchdown. And Yoon for the point after. And it is good. And Newsom will kick off for Notre Dame after they scored on the first possession of the second half. Isabella fields it deep and will take a knee. From the 25, first down for the Minutemen. Thrown apple fakes. Chased, unloads it. Caught for no gain by Lindsey during the summer. Wants to go into finance. Same high school as Michael Floyd, and that put a lot of pressure on him to come to Notre Dame, but he wasn't sure he wanted to follow. Now a linebacker. Third down play. Apple steps up and is taken to the turf. To C.J. Sanders, averaging 25 yards on return. It's a fake. Laurent, hit hard at the 30. Taken down there as Notre Dame was not fooled. Contributing. Kaiser. Caught by Carlisle. Down. This is Williams, Dexter Williams for the touchdown. And for Dexter Williams, his first career touchdown. And Yoon tries to tackle on the plate after and hit the upright and bounds away. The hold was a little command. Lindsey, first down carry. They have great senior leadership. As he said, it's a great locker room. That's why he wasn't too worried about a letdown in this game. He said
those guys think of him at 4 interceptions last year. He's always around the ball.
Third down. Apple's pass is broken up. And you can only imagine how tired you get if you're trying to block those big Notre Dame guys all day long. Nice punt. Sanders brings it back to the 35, 36-yard line. Jersey is ready to take his first Notre Dame snap. And it's a handoff to Adams, Josh Adams. Keeps the pile moving to about 45-yard line.
A lot of snaps this week. Has a limited package, though.
Only about 20 plays, Kelly said. If this is one of them, it's a good one. Fuller with a diving catch, a beauty.
After further review, player did not complete the elements of the catch. The ball contacted the ground. Therefore, it will be third down. Game clock is correct.
Well, if that was ever true, you'd say that with Notre Dame with all the injuries they've had. So everybody should be ready to play. Next man in. Whistle stops that one. False start by Notre Dame. Wimbush couldn't find anybody and had to tuck it under. Newsom's punt. Sails into the end zone for the touchback.
Last week and stopping the option attack at Georgia Tech. He had a heck of a day last week.
Apple's pass finds an open Sharp for the first down.
Personal foul. Hands to the face. Defense number 90. 15-yard penalty. First down.
I was waiting for the shot on the quarterback. But that's Bolin he was working against. Bolin probably the biggest, strongest offensive lineman for UMass.
First down at the Notre Dame 46. Michelle. Nothing doing.
Apple's not going to quit slinging it around, though.
Another completion for him. This one is to Young.
Ball a fraction longer than you want.
Tipped and incomplete. Solarent with the punt. Sanders fields it on a fair catch at the 15. Returning to South Bend, where his son is one of the mainstays of this offense. As the pass goes to Torrey Hunter.
In their lives, it seems to be a recurring theme, guys, with all the coaches we talk to in college football, Tom.
All right, in fact, Coach Whipple, as the handoff goes to Josh Adams, Coach Whipple of UMass said that
Family a little bit, and it was fun to see Mike Sr. yesterday at the walkthrough practice.
tough run by Josh Adams.
The actual running of the offense, when he first started carrying the football, he was very instinctive.
A beat goes on at UMass as well. In fact, run by Wimbush. Wimbush is going to break it. Touchdown! Brandon Wimbush, first touchdown of his Notre Dame career. 58-yard ramble.
Dust in the open field.
This time Union does hit the extra point.
And it's a real team feel, all the quarterbacks.
In fact, the whole team and coaches seem to be have an unusually strong bond between them on this team, and that's thanks to the senior leadership. Here's Isabella's return. Ball comes loose. Oh, Isabella got it back. That was a tough recovery as the ball was sort of spinning on its end, and he was able to grab it.
But it's his first step that is so explosive.
Apple rolling to his right, delivering a strike to Michelle.
He does everything an NFL quarterback does at the line of scrimmage.
Lindsey stopped in his tracks by Rochelle, who's a teacher, has inspired him in a lot of ways. Coming to Notre Dame would be one. She said it's a 40-year decision, not a 4-year decision. And final seconds of the third quarter. Thrown Apple slings it downfield for Sharp, deflected and intercepted. Luke got it on the deflection. Pays off there. UMass had one earlier, a tip drill for interception that they later turned into a touchdown. But that was long ago now, as Dexter Williams gets the call. Nearly broke it. Kickoff's 18-12 overture at the end of the third, start of the fourth quarter. Run by Williams.
But right now he's struggling a little bit in learning the offense.
It's another chance. Williams. Shook one tackler and picked up the first down. 10 yards on that one. Diving catch made by St. Brown from Wimbush.
He's a guy that may get some play time. Snap gets away.
Looks like a quarterback draw. Bounces outside and now will throw it. Kept his eyes downfield, Doug. You'd be proud of that. And throws a touchdown pass.
But what happens when you call a run play and you wind up throwing the ball? You have linemen downfield.
Oh, yeah. So the flag is out.
Notre Dame downfield offense in the 53. 5-yard penalty, third down.
It negates a 44-yard touchdown pass on third and long. Third and longer. Wow. That was a bullet. Throws a rocket downfield.
That was a fastball.
It was.
Maybe 92, 93.
Yeah. And the punt will bound into the end zone for the touchback. clouded up here in the last few hours, but a very pleasant autumn day in the 70s. Here's Young. He's had a couple of nice runs today.
And then came back, wasn't quite full speed, sat out, now getting more playing time again. They're going to need him.
Like you said, he probably shouldn't have played against Virginia. Not much up the middle for Woodley.
Experience.
Apple still slinging him, and he has Sharp for a first down. Into Irish territory. There's another one, and then another completion.
It's going to take some shots.
And they've got to think about, not letting this loss devastate them, because they have the MAC still to go, and that could be their, their primary focus of the season.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. They came out slinging it, going head to head, and have done a great job today.
Sharp again from Frohnapple. Coming up, they'll play Florida International, then at Bowling Green, Kent State and Toledo at home, and at Ball State. That one incomplete off the hands of Nesmith.
They had 3 MAC victories last year, which was triple what they had done the years before. And everything is on an uptick.
That would have. That one's through the hands of Michelle. 4th down. Wide open. Behind him, though. He had a touchdown to Michelle. Behind Michelle. So Notre Dame takes over on downs. And a handoff to Adams. Josh.
I mean, you're throwing a ball on every down against a tough defense. That's adequate there.
Able to trot off the field. There's a keep by Wimbush after a blocked extra point. And look what they've done since.
This is the stuff Brian Kelly wants to see. Checking the line of scrimmage, getting the protection straight or a run straight.
Josh Adams breaks it. Adams down the sideline. Cuts back for the touchdown. St. Brown downfield as the wide receiver blockers continue to show their stuff today. 70 yards that time for Josh Adams. As Yoon adds the extra point, which begins 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, only on NBC. There's Newsom with the kickoff after the touchdown run by Josh Adams. Isabella with the return. Short of the 25. Between the Irish and the Tigers. It's next week at Clemson. Ross Comas is the new quarterback. Flag down. So the holding penalty sets the ball back to the 13-yard line.
Now, Frohnapple got 40 throws in. He would have gotten to his 50, but they pulled him out.
He would have. Draw play. And off to Jamal Wilson.
Just rolling since.
Comas with a complete pass to Woodley.
That's so deep at linebacker right now.
Comas just got rid of it. And a flag down as it was complete again to Woodley.
Personal foul, face mask, defense number 5, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Comas hands to Lindsey. Ross Comas under duress managed to whip it out to Elgin Long for a short completion. As we had shot a moment ago, not too pleasant at this point. Comas fit that one in there somehow. Caught by Long, who was spun to the turf by Morgan. Short of midfield. Comas scrambling. Hit hard. Another complete pass. short gain for Harris.
A little bit of the mad scientist in him. He gets a little hot once in a while. Probably lit the guys up, made some great adjustments.
Lindsey out of the backfield picks up a UMass first down.
Performance throughout. Max Redfield saying, hey, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going to lay somebody out today.
Bill Van Gorder's defense gave up 20 points in the first half, but none since till then. Shakir Nesmith with a catch from Ross Comus. Caggiano for the extra point.
He's not running around and scrambling. He's setting his feet and delivering the football.
All right, it looked good. And the extra point is good. We're battling cancer, but watching today, and our best wishes to Vicky, and we hope that you enjoyed the game and send all our wishes and prayers your way. Brandon Wimbush continues to direct the offense, and kind of a mix-up there, it appeared. But he keeps it and turns it into something good. A positive move by Wimbush, who ducks out of bounds after a big gain on what looked to be a busted play.
So uncertain about reads and things like that. When they can just be a pure athlete. Okay, there's a mix-up on it. Maybe I should have given it to him. The heck with it. I'm running and I'm going to take off. And that's what is just so instinctive for all of them, whether it's Wimbush, Williams, or Adams. When the ball's in their hands, they're comfortable.
Hand off here to Dexter Williams. Williams stopped short of the first down. Hey, that seems sure to pay dividends down the road. C.J. Sanders couldn't quite make the first down.
Young players, whether it's Jones at tight end or Williams and Adams at tailback, or really excited about getting his pictures with all the leprechauns around campus. That's Hines Ward.
Here's the punt on fourth down that cannot be down. And there is Sanders, who had that 50-yard punt return for a touchdown. But all UMass did in the final analysis was wake the sleeping giant. And with that match at Clemson coming up next week. Comus with a scramble. Took a hit too. Hard hit from Morgan and Martini. That'll be it. Coach Whipple, as you said, nothing to be ashamed of. They stood toe-to-toe for a while anyway with the big favorite Irish.